hometown is just not complete without a great cocktail. Cocktails come in different forms, such as a simple stirring cocktail, and we have some shake cocktails that come in different colors and flavors, and even blended cocktails such as what you may all have heard of, frozen margaritas. On this episode, I will check out some very cool and unique popular cocktail bars that have insanely cool cocktails, and I even got to check out a cocktail festival that occurred in Israel that showed off all the top brands and cocktails. Welcome to Zalomeh, a cocktail bar in Beersheba. Let's see what is waiting for us.
Hi everyone, my name is Bar Zaguri. I'm from the Zalomeh Akbar Cocktail Bar in Beersheba. And today I'm going to make you a few of our cocktails, such as the Benedict Blazer, the Clover Club, Basbous Adai, which is our original cocktail, and also Old Fashioned, that is a perfect classic. And let's start off with the Benedict Blazer. Basically, it's a flaming cocktail that serves hot and is perfect for a cold day. It contains cognac, Benedictine, lemon juice and simple syrup, and also aromatic bitters. The second cocktail is the Old Fashioned. It's a classic cocktail, basically with a shot of whiskey, aromatic bitters, and sugar. Next off is the Basbous Adai. It's our original cocktail, and what it contains is a homemade pie infused in gin and a lot of liqueurs and vermouth, and it comes with a molecular bubbles. And the next cocktail, the last cocktail, is the Clover Club. It's a classic cocktail with the red berries puree, gin, lime juice, and simple syrup.
I'm about to taste this one.
Sure.
It's been winking at me this whole time. I took your favorite one, I'm sorry.
Cheers.
Cheers. It's like a lemon pie, an orange.
Yeah, Zalomeh is running for 3 years.
3 years?
Right now. Yeah, a little more than 3 years. It starts with the small team that change along the way. Beersheba, the cocktail scene is not very popular.
Right.
But it's a great thing to see it in Beersheba.
Right, you guys are making Beersheba grow.
Some people come from the States and Italy and France and
Right, all the tourists.
on tour here in Beersheba. Some work here.
So you guys also specialize in food?
Yeah, the kitchen here is a really important part of this experience. Like we also adjust the cocktail to the food. Here we have brie cheese.
Brie cheese.
It's French cheese that
Right.
serves hot on a pan with maple syrup. Here we have the fricassee. We call it the fricassee ash. It's like the most hot fricassee. And it's a twist on a classic Tunisian dish.
And here we got our pizza.
Yeah, but
Goes great with the cocktail.
We don't call it a pizza, a basic pizza. We call it the white pizza
The white pizza.
because we don't have any tomato sauce. Actually, it have sauce combined with the cream cheese and some white truffles.
I'm in Jerusalem right now at the Waldorf Astoria, and I'm gonna check out their garden terrace. Let's go and check it out.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Garden Terrace. My name is Fivo. I'm your bartender tonight. We're gonna make a couple of classic cocktails with a little twist and our home signature cocktail as well. We're gonna start off with a pina colada classic. It's pineapple, juice, some coconut milk, and of course the alcohol, we have rum. Add some ice in there. Shake it up. Now we're going to garnish it with a pineapple and obviously a cherry. And what's special about us, we're obviously in Jerusalem, so we did a little twist. What we did is we added date syrup to our pina colada and we put thyme on top to make it a bit different and more fun because we're in Jerusalem. Some date syrup, pineapple juice, coconut milk, and of course we can't forget the alcohol, some rum. Shake it up. You can see the different color. Again, it's a classic, so we're putting the pineapple. Then we put some thyme. And that's the Waldorf Astoria Jerusalem Pina Colada. We're gonna make the Jerusalem of gold. I put in chai maple syrup infused, 5 dashes of Angostura, ice, Havana Club 7, mixed it all up. This is where the fun begins. And now we smoke it. And there you have the Jerusalem of gold.
Good evening.
Good evening.
This is our one of our vegetarian dishes.
Cheers.
Cheers. Welcome to the Garden Terrace. We are at the Garden Terrace of the Waldorf Astoria, Jerusalem. Our venue opens in summertime. This is our third year in a row. It's a tapas cocktail bar. We're specialized in cocktails. We have our signature cocktails. We do serve as well a local tapas dishes, as well a nice combinations between cigars and cocktails we do have up here. Our venue is for young, because you can have a drink in the Jerusalem breeze in summertime.
Right.
It's type of cocktail and tapas restaurant, so it's good for couples and groups.
Right. It's a good night out.
Exactly.
We're gonna make a cocktail on the menu. It's one of my personal favorite cocktails. It's called the Summer Breeze.
Summer breeze.
I think it's the top selling cocktail, if I'm not mistaken.
Let's make it.
Okay, perfect. We're gonna put in peach
Peach.
and passion fruit syrup. Okay. Next, we're gonna put in some lime juice.
Lime juice.
Then we're gonna put in rum. That's the rum. Pour it in. Perfect. A little bit more.
Get ready
Okay,
for this?
perfect.
Ready? Whoa.
Then we
Now,
shake.
shake.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, you ready for this?
Let's see how you do it. Perfect. Perfect. There's no real way of shaking. If you want to be cool, you could shake in a cool way, but you just have to shake. Put it in again. And we just do a couple of shakes
Oh, it's foamy.
to make it foamy. Exactly. Frozen cup. See, it has a little bit of the green.
Yeah, from the basil.
Exactly.
Detail.
Perfect.
So first you need to smell it, right? That's how you guys do it, like professionals? It's like a mix of bitter, right? There's a little bitter in there, but sweet and foamy
And freshy.
and freshy, very freshy. The
And
basil
very,
hits it.
yeah, exactly.
I am at Fontana, a cocktail bar in the central of Tel Aviv. Let's see what kind of cocktails they have to offer.
This bar is the new Aperitivo Garden. It's a new concept we feel is now growing globally. It's also a concept of early drinking. So aperitivo is a tradition in Italy, which means pre-dinner drinks and food. We are located actually right in the midst, in the heart of Rothschild Boulevard, which is probably the best location in the city. We have an amazing team of bartenders, fully trained by us, and they're very committed to deliver the right drink to the right person. They will ask you a certain amount of questions to define which type of drinker you are, and they'll know how to get the right drink to your hand. We have 3 examples of what we're doing here with our specialty drinks. So this is Fresco. This is vermouth and tonic, bell pepper,
Yeah,
melon,
I see that.
and celery. So the bell pepper gives it kind of like this green, vegetable taste.
So it's all a freshy drink, right?
Yeah.
Have a little sweet, a little bitter, you can say.
Yeah, they definitely will taste in a second.
Yeah.
We have the Foresta, one of our variations on a gin and tonic. So it's a Bombay Sapphire gin with what we call a forest. It's an artisanal syrup made out of pines and rosemary and all sorts of stuff. And we add to it geranium and eucalyptus. So this is the essence of forest. And for the third one, I wanted to include a classic, which is the aperitivo classic of all time, the Negroni. Right, so the Negroni is a mix of vermouth, gin, and bitter aperitif. We use martini bitter.
So it's a cocktail. It looks more like a classical drink, but it's a cocktail.
Yeah, all of these are
Yeah.
kind of like in between drinks and cocktails.
Which one over here is your favorite?
For me, the best drink is the drink that suits me best at that particular time of day.
Right. So how do you
This-
decide?
I just let myself feel.
So they all have a pretty, this one is more of a fruity smell to it,
But it
right?
also has a very vegetal feel to it.
Right.
You-
It's like a mix. It's not too sweet, not
So
too.
smell the
Yeah.
melon, and then
And then you go to
you
the
get-
celery one.
and then you will have the bell pepper there,
Right.
and the taste.
Let's see.
That is kind of like pretty funky.
Right. Very funky.
Here you will be able to get the forest essence.
The
I mean,
forest.
This is kind of like just jumps at you. And this is again the classic King aperitivo.
King's Cup right here. So
Bitter, sweet.
exactly. It's not too
Citrus.
bitter.
If you would compare us to the textile world, the fashion world, we're creating suits.
Right.
All right, we're haute couture. We're doing it as fine as we can, but
Right.
we're also doing it. Even our casual stuff is also a little bit on the high end.
You're on Rothschild. You're next to a hotel. They can just go inside. What's better than that? So, like Bar said, this is called Forest, and he said that when you're in Tel Aviv and it's a Thursday, you have to drink this cocktail before you're gonna have some fun in the city. So, cheers to that. Well, after drinking some cocktails, we can go hit the nightlife of Tel Aviv. I'm now at the Cocktail Festival in Artelia 2019. Let's go see what is waiting for us inside.
Here, the Thomas Henry booth, and we are launching 3 new flavors in Israel. We have the mango, the ultimate grapefruit, and elderflower tonic water. And so we have different cocktails to offer. We are from Berlin, actually. We are like 9 years old, and we are exporting now to 50 countries all over the world.
Oh,
And
is this your first time to Israel?
It's my first time to Israel, but we have been here on the market already since 4 years. And yeah, we're very excited to be here.
And you came just for the festival?
I just came for the festival.
All
Just
the way from
arriving
Berlin?
yesterday. Yes,
Oh,
absolutely. Very
fun.
excited to be here.
So what are these?
Oh, these are Galliano L'Aperitivo with caviar together with a grapefruit lemonade. So have a try.
And you can eat those?
Yes, sure.
Ah,
Bon
very
appetit. Try
nice.
that.
Cheers.
Cheers. And I have the strawberry too. How do you like it?
Amazing.
Yeah.
Goes so well. Let's try this. This is very cool. It pops in my mouth.
Absolutely. It's like bubbles.
So, what station are we at right now?
We're at the Beefeater station, which is a classic London dry gin. And we've gone for 2 really summery cocktails, very pink, very kind of fruity. What I've got in my hand is a forest fruit tea with lemon juice, sugar, and rose lemonade, like roses as in
Very
roses.
light and
Yeah.
summery.
And a little bit of basil just to like break kind of the sweetness. And then you've got a twist on a gin sour. So it's gin, lemon, sugar, and then you've got a foam which is cranberry juice, elderflower syrup,
Oh, it's
egg
not
whites.
whipped cream?
No, it's egg
Okay.
whites.
Healthy right here.
Yeah. So after a good workout, it's really good to get
Good.
some, you know,
Protein in
yeah,
there.
exactly.
Cool.
Wanna try it?
Let's try it. Cheers.
L'chaim.
Hi. Sweet. Ah, and it kind of feels like whipped cream, just a little lighter and summery.
So we use a whipped cream siphon.
Okay, so it
So
looks
with
like
egg
whipped
whites.
cream, but
Yeah,
it's like a different.
It gives the effect that like it's
Exactly.
less calories.
From London.
Beefeater is a classic London dry gin, one of the first that was ever created. James Burroughs in 1894 created the gin. It's one of the only global gins that's still made in central London. So in South London it's made, just outside of Vauxhall Station. It's a very citrusy gin, so we like using citrus juices in our
Right.
cocktails
It's
to
not a
bring...
bitter.
No. It's very citrusy, very light, very fruity, but it's full flavored because it's macerated for 24 hours. So it's got like a really full body flavor.
Right. So at least we have this in Israel.
Oh, hell yeah.
Cheers.
To London.
To London.
Here we're standing at the Grey Goose Riviera area. Basically, we're launching a new edition of Grey Goose vodka
To Israel?
in Israel. Yeah, it is the 3rd year that we're launching. It's an annual edition. It's the 3rd year that we're launching this edition. It's an edition that is inspired by the French Riviera. So this year it's a collaboration between fashion house Maison Labiche and Grey Goose that designed the bottle. And we kind of we wanted to create like an area inspired by a beach house or maybe like a garden by the sea. So this is the Grey Goose Riviera area.
So you guys have some special cocktails here tonight?
Yeah, actually we have 3 cocktails, all based on Grey Goose Riviera actually, and why don't you try it on?
Let's go. Thank
go.
you. So which drink do I have over here?
This is the Maison de Grey Goose. It's a Grey Goose Riviera with pineapple juice
And pineapple on
Patron
top.
Cafe.
And a
Patron
cafe in here.
Yeah.
Smells a little coffee-like.
Yeah, it's super strong with the coffee.
And you have?
And I'm drinking Grey Goose Riviera with Martini Fiero and some watermelon juice.
Nice.
Cheers.
Cheers.
This is the Tenkeri Garden. Welcome to Tenkeri Garden. This is our very own garden in the middle of the festival. We serve 3 different types of Tenkeri. The first one is Tenkeri London Dry Gin, and the second one is Tenkeri 10, and the third one is Tenkeri Rengpur.
So you guys are international, right?
Yes, of course. Tenkeri won as the best gin for the world, best 50 bars. Very huge gin brand. And
With amazing cocktails tonight, right?
our concept tonight is choose your own gin tonic. We serve Tenkeri, and you can choose the garnish. The tonic is Fever Tree Tonic, and you can choose. We have 15 different kinds of garnishes, and you can choose your favorite.
So let's go choose. Did you even think of opening and doing a cocktail festival?
Whoa, it's a big question. It's the 5th time that we are having the cocktail festival in the Marina Herzliya.
Right. Why Ertilia?
Herzliya? Because everybody know and should drink cocktails, not just Tel Avivians.
Right.
So
Open for everyone.
cocktails are for everyone.
Right.
And we are celebrating the 30 years of Zman Amiti,
Okay.
the
which
school.
Is, it's a school. for
Yeah, the school, the
cocktails?
botany school.
Bartending school.
So what will be the better way to celebrate it without the cocktails? Well, we find here the best brands in Israel. We have cognacs and gin and rum, vodka. The biggest and the trendiest cocktails with the biggest and trendiest brands in Israel.
So we're mixing brands with different cocktails and
Yeah.
making it all tasty.
Very sexy, very tasty, very colorful.
Right.
You can drink whatever you want here.
Right.
It's
Which
like,
one is your favorite?
whoa,
Whoa.
I'm a gin fan,
Uh-huh.
but I drink everything, you know.
Yeah.
Alcohol is my life.